Hey Ollie,
Oh, hi.
what's your favourite thing about working at Ovid?
I think the thing I enjoy most about working at Ovid is working on lots of exciting projects, exciting clients, and I really enjoy working in the advanced therapy space.
Hey Delphine. Hi. What's your favourite thing about working at Ovid?
Aside from the great projects and clients we work with, Ovid really supports our growth and training. For example, we have a great array of books to learn more about the healthcare sector, like the health gap. That's why I like working at Ovid. Hi Ella.
Hi.
What's your favorite thing about working at Ovid?
I love the people. Everyone's really nice. We get to work on some really exciting projects, and we get to work in places like this to have meetings or eat lunch or have some drinks.
Hi Helen.
Hi Miriam, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. What's your favourite thing about working at Ovid?
I think the favourite thing for me about working at Ovid is the collaboration with my colleagues and the teamwork. We all get stuck into client work, but also planning the business together.
Hey Jack.
Oh, hi Miriam.
What's your favourite thing about working at Ovid?
I really love that I get to work on all sorts of different stuff. Before I worked at Ovid, I just did policy. Here I get to write press releases, I get to do marketing. I also get to be a policy monk. It's great.
Hi Dave.
Oh, hey.
What's your favorite thing about working at Ovid?
My favourite thing about working at Ovid is a small but dedicated team of public affairs, public relations and patient advocacy professionals who are dedicated and passionate about health and life sciences and the patients that it serves.
Hi Miriam. Hey. What's your favorite thing about working at Ovid?
There are loads of really exciting projects. There's always something that you're passionate about that you have to work on. And there's so many great places to get lunch from.
Hi Rachel.
Hello.
What's your favorite thing about working at Ovid?
I really like that we're patient focused. Like we work on patient advocacy programs as well as public affairs and communications.
Hey Joe.
Oh, hi there.
What's your favourite thing about working at Ovid?
Ooh, I think one thing I really like is just all the different projects we work on and how they're really integrated with public affairs and comms. And also we have an office dog. What's that like?
Hey Robbie.
Oh, hey.
What's your favourite thing about working at Ovid?
The people are fantastic. Everyone comes from a range of backgrounds, and there's always someone in the office you can pinpoint for advice or a question about our work. It's a very friendly and caring place to work. I am 6'5", I'm very tall, and I couldn't fit my knees under the desk. So they gave me a standing desk, and I was able to raise it by a few inches so I could fit my knees underneath, which I thought was a very caring thing to do. I also love the offices we have here. I love coming up to the 13th floor and watching the plane come into Heathrow as well.
Hi Jenny.
Hi.
What's your favorite thing about working at Ovid?
Oh, well, obviously I love the people, I love working with Murray, and I like the fact that we're not afraid to be different.
Hi Murray. What's your favorite thing about working at Ovid?